Everything is awesome when you're watching Locum 23, Zombies vs. Aliens, Chapter 7. Damn it, damn it, damn it! Fred slams out of the station wagon back down before kicking it in frustration. We still have fuel. We shouldn't have died already. No! The carburetor's blown, the radiator's leaking, and the battery is kaput! I think this bird is officially dead in the water. After all the trouble we went through scrounging for gas. It's a hard knock life. Okay, new plan. We can't stay here for the night, so let's grab our supplies and head for the trees. Seriously? Why can't we just camp out here? I'm with Lee on this one. We're just too exposed out here. Wolf Girl suddenly races off in the pursuit of something fast and furry. What's gonna happen when she catches it? Don't listen or watch too closely, big guy. We'll still have some gas cans. I don't know if they'll come in handy or not, but I think we should take them with us. Never know when flammable liquids could come in handy, or we might find another vehicle. Wolf Girl peers as you head for the tree line. She smiles happily as she munches on some unfortunate critter. Ugh. I told you not to watch. She still has an appetite. Maybe she won't turn? She doesn't look any different. New shirt. Why are you always covered in blood? We could all use a shower. Let's hope we don't run into any humans before we clean up. This is a good campsite as any. No one speaks for a while as you unload the setup to camp. For long, Wolf Girl is fast asleep. So, Operation Zombie Child. Thoughts, theories, ideas, the floor is open. Look, I refuse to kill her, and I know we can't take a regular zombie with us while searching for people. No kidding. You know, Lee, if we don't kill her, the Muppets might. Maybe. They've changed, though. Hopefully they'll recognize her. Either way, we still have two options, and one of them is a big maybe. One, I attempt to make her like the Muppets. I don't know if I can get the same results, but I'm willing to try. It's not like I can hurt her. She'd be dead anyway. If it works, maybe she won't hurt the living either. The other option is to catch one of those Willy E.T. bastards and make her like us. One of the two choices, I think that one's best. Are you sure she's gonna change? What? He nods to the sleeping feral child. Come on. You must have noticed her scars. You've been around her longer than I have. Well, no, I guess I haven't. JD sighs and kneels beside Wolf Girl. Didn't you notice the shape of these? For the first time, you notice the crescent shape of scars covering her shoulders and arms. Those are those bite marks? They sure look like it. How did I never notice that? Did you think she's immune? Could be. I think this makes Wolf Girl an official badass. Fred? Yeah, definitely. So one crisis averted. Now, how the hell are we gonna find the breathers? If the military's plan was successful, then we could skirt the highway and head for Buffalo. From there, we can follow Queen Elizabeth Way, see if there are any survivor settlements along the lakes. You're suggesting we walk to Buffalo? Why not just head north until we hit Lake Ontario? No matter how skewed our trail gets, we'll eventually hit water. I think they meant to pull the civilian population further in than Ontario, but there's no reason not to check. And if I thought about it sooner, I'd have headed in that direction rather than following the highway. Nice call, white boy. Please, I am a fountain of wisdom. That settles it. In the morning, we begin Operation Wilderness Trek. Is everything going to be operational? Something or other with you now? Yes, it is, because... An ear-splitting whistle cuts him off, followed by an explosion of light that leaves you momentarily blinded. You're scuffling and thuds as your companions hit the ground. When your vision clears, you're looking straight into a barrel of a gun. Stand to deliver, bitches. Am I seriously being robbed by a punk princess zombie? The hell? What are you trying to pull, lady? You might have gotten the drop on us, but it's 3-on-1. Who said I came alone? Arms suddenly wrap around Fred from behind. He's lifted clear off his feet. You cringe at the sound of his head slamming into the ground. His assailant finally speaks as Fred groans into the dirt. They're just kids. I don't feel like robbing kids. She fails to notice Fred rising to crouch behind her. Stay silent. Your eyes stay trained on Fred as he waits for the best moment to pounce. Suddenly, from out of nowhere, Wolf Girl launches herself at the punk princess. At the same time, Fred tackles the redhead from behind, sending them both rolling off into the bushes. You grab Wolf Girl, wrapping your body around her as a shield, while JD charges the punk princess. The sounds of scuffle surround you until a gunshot brings everything to an abrupt halt. Son of a... You shot me! Oh, I'm sorry. It's not like you were attacking me or anything. You hear an oddly shrill scream abrupt from the bushes. Ginger, are you okay? I'm terribly sorry. Just get off of me. Can we call a truce? Off! Well, I'll agree to a truce. You guys have shit for loot anyway. Ginger and Fred saunter from the bushes before she shoves him to the ground. Let me guess. He pounced her to the ground, accidentally had his hand on his boob or on her boob. Is that what's gonna happen? Why am I getting a look? What's wrong? Yep, red cheeks. Oh, geez, did he feel your tits? Called it! The princess rubs her eyes with her fingers. So, what brings you four across our path on this fine evening? Are you serious? You couldn't start with that line in the first place? That could have been boring. How about we start with introductions? The one you cordially shot in the leg is JD. Mr. Grabby Hands over here is Fred. And I'm Lee, and this is Wolf Girl. Oh, quaint. You already know my fiery friend over here. What brings a ragtag group of yourselves to a great state of New York? Hold up. Who are you? Moi? Would you believe Zelda? Nah, I'm not buying it. No, I'm a Peach, or maybe Samus. Still giving you a look. From Metroid Prime. Ha! We have a winner! Live, time, and place. You're no fun when you're all groped, Miss Cranky Pants. Who the hell are you two? You point at Ginger. And what is her deal? We're just a couple strays looking for a good time. I'm not sure if perverts are Ginger's thing, though he seems dopey enough for her standards. I'm not a pervert. You start to laugh, but Fred shoots you a look. Bite your tongue, Lee. Do I bite my... Yeah, bite his tongue. JD clears his throat, and you all look in his direction. We are attempting to locate any remains of human settlements. Good luck with that, useless little guest. Big guy. Are you not aware of what's happening here? You mean the end of the world or the alien invasion? Damn! I think I chipped a nail. Listen, you little... Suddenly the Muppets topple over each other from the bushes. What the hell? Relax, they're with us. What? Look, it's been a long few days. I'd be exhausted if I needed to sleep, so can we cut the bullshit for just like 5 minutes? Liv studies the Muppets for a moment. What did you do to them? That's none of your business. Mind your own business, princess. Touchy. What's wrong? Is it a secret? No, it's just none of your business. Ginger elbows her and makes a face. Her name is Olivia. Hey, what gives? Even sounds like a princess. You remember your name? Man, you must have had an alien buffet when you came to. Well, we have been active for a good month, so we've had a bit of time to adjust. I guess that means it's permanent. You've been running around like this for a month, and you haven't seen any humans. I didn't say that. I said it was a waste of time. Any humans we ran into were like feral, like your friend over there, or absolutely crazy. You're all silent for some time as you digest the news. That can't be. The military have plans in place. Safe zones erected. What about the rest of the world? They must have some kind of doomsday failsafe. This is one town, in one state, in one country. It can't all look like this. We've traveled all the way up the coast. Some places are worse. And you saw no hint of recent human activity? Nope, nada. Try to remember it's the end of the world here, darling. What about the aliens? You said you've been active for a month. You must have seen them around. Do you know anything about them? I know we avoid them. They tend to frown on us dead folks, them and their pew-pew-pew ray guns. Your powers of observation are quite astute there. Well, our condition came with some awkward baggage. I didn't confront any of them, hoping their plans for global domination would slip out. Not like we could do anything about it anyway. Any idea what they're here for? Why don't you go scout them out yourself? There's a landed ship a few miles down the road. Go ahead, spy on them. What could possibly go wrong? I don't trust her. None of us do. But if she's telling the truth, this is an opportunity to learn more about the enemy. Really? Because after Rochester, I kind of agree with Princess. There are 1 or 2 things we could learn, and 1,000 things could go wrong. What do you think, Lee? There it is, another decision on my shoulders. How, out of the 3 of us, am I the one qualified to make the big decisions? I'm not a soldier. I'm not that great of a fighter. Not after the brutal beatdown in the city. Wolf Girl has more kills under her belt, even if half of them are squirrels. The rest stand in uncomfortable silence until you reply. You're both right. I'll go with JD and check it out. Fred? Fred blinks and somehow manages to stop leering at Ginger. You think you're capable of handling things here for a couple hours? Yeah, I'll be fine. You won't get the drop on me again. Then it's a plan. Liv points a painted nail down the highway. The town's called Surwich, about 4 miles heading west. You can't miss it. We'll be back by dawn, Fred. Keep an eye out. In a matter of minutes, you and JD gather your things and set out. As soon as you start moving, the Muppets begin lopping after you. No, boys, you need to stay here and guard the fort. Make a shooing motion with your hands. They stare at you, unmoving until Wolf Girl whistles. At the sound of her whistle, they quickly return to her side. They'll look after each other. As you and JD begin to make your way westward, you hear Fred's voice echo in the distance. You know, I Falcon punched an alien yesterday. The last thing you hear from the group is Princess burst out laughter. You walk for a few minutes in silence before speaking up. Does this feel right to you? We left Fred in charge of watching the inglorious she-bitches with a feral child and your deranged pets as backup. Nothing about this feels right to me. Why, JD? I think Fred's wit is rubbing off on you. You know, Lee, I could have done this alone. Maybe, but I need answers. No offense, but if we find more aliens, I'd like to do the talking. Works for me. We won't be long. They said it was only a few miles. Well, she was definitely lying about something. Who, Princess? You see the way she kept looking at your boys? What do you mean? I don't know. She almost looked excited. Well, that's unsettling. Hey, do you see that? Spot a small cabin peeking through the wood trees. We're about 3 miles from the camp. So nothing's here. Nothing's been here for years. They lied to us. Shit. In an instant, you take off back the way you came. Why would they lie to us? What if they... Wolf Girl, what if... I swear I'll kill them if they hurt her. You're Fred as you get closer to the camp as cries for help echoing out. You finally arrive, everything is gone. JD's weapons, the cans of gasoline, even Fred's bent bat. You look up to find Fred several feet off the ground, chained to a tree by a massive car bumper. Lee, they're gone! All of them, they're gone! You can feel a cold rage settle in your gut. Where is Wolf Girl? Interesting. That being said, head down description below, links to social media, our Discord, and a few links to support me and my content, also our Twitch channel. Please give me a follow over there, trying to broaden our horizons. And also hit that like, comment, or share button, and subscribe if you're not already, and make sure to hit that bell so you'll receive notifications when videos go live. Until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video, which will be Chapter 8. Until then, peace.